Come on! It's like my birthday every night.
Take two.
Bruh.
Hey everybody, Aldo Hoffman here, Gear First, for schools only. Here with one of our DJs, Kurt. We are at the Polo Grill over in Bradenton, or Sarasota, where the hell we're at, for Bayshore's 2018 prom. Polo Grill decided not to call me back, and they have an event at 2. Not a big deal, happened last year, and they told my client that we can set up in this adjacent room next door, and then just wheel the stuff in. It's a small setup, we'll be fine. Yeah, no, that room's being used, so we're dealing with that now. So now it's also First Friday too, so almost the whole parking lot is full too. But we're gonna make it work by shoving the van and trailer in places a van and trailer shouldn't go. So let's do this. The Wi-Fi is charging at the moment. Get everything else wired up and I'll give you the Wi-Fi. All right, so we are getting the first show done. If you remember the light show that I just showed last week, there it is there. We just gotta clean it up a little bit. But we're getting ready to projector map that shortly. Now we're doing the other side there. Running a little behind, but we're doing good. You can see how horribly keystone that is, but we're getting there. We still gotta map these. So basically what we're doing is we are now projector mapping this. So we are, let's see. Okay, we're gonna shut this off. We're gonna do, what number is this? This is the left side, so it's gonna be left 1. There we go. All right, now we're gonna
Equaling 4 panels.
Hey, Cheechee. Here you go.
Cheechee. Yeah, that's Goku's wife's name is Cheechee.
I'm sorry, Cheechee, really? You watched Dragon Ball Z, right?
I used to a long time ago.
Oh.
You forgot Dragon Ball's been around since like 1984.
You know, and so has syphilis, but you don't see people excited about that?
Oh, that's good. No.
Huh? Oh, what did you do? Oh, you broke it, dude.
Oh, dude.
This is working just fine, and then we let you talk. Okay, so now we are good. We're actually gonna leave this open so I can make any adjustments on the fly. Okay. Whoops, I almost imported the wrong import. I wanna export it to the desktop, and we are gonna call this Windows. Okay, we are good. Now we are going to go into our sources, or not sources, I'm sorry, into my crop panel. There we go. We're gonna, as I copy, so if you want to go and look at there real quick, so I'm gonna copy from output, and basically it scales everything, so it literally looks like the screen is behind the windows.
Oh,
There it is, so you can see that. Now we're gonna minimize this, and we're gonna bring up Media Master. This is Media Master 5.22. It is the Pro version, hence why we have the video mapper built in. We are using the HDMI extender Cat 5s. These are from Verizon. Link will be down in the description. They're great. Honestly, I've had 0 issues with these. So there's red tape on this because we thought it was broken, but it's just a little LED that burnt out. So we're okay there. And now we're gonna go down to my Disney folder. Oh boy! And there it is. So look at that, beautiful. So we are almost done. We have the X-Laser Mirage running beyond, doing our custom rose petal animation. Got the light show going. You can see the stained glass. We're setting up the audio right now. Now we're gonna take these lenses and set up the outside. We also have uplighting. The uplighting was done using the ADJ tripod profiles. Yes, please. We're gonna be using some Mega Power Goes to just throw a nice soft blue out here. And then we have some gobos using the Elation CW Profile HPIP, as well as the Icon Profile. And we've got some great gobos here from ProGobo.com. We have our snowflakes and the Be Our Guest. This elation light is ridiculous. It's competing with God's very own light show. Hey everybody, Arnaldo Walkman here at 4 Schools Only. So I am super stoked to show you Bayshore's 2018 prom. What we did is we kept the lighting very simple because that wasn't the main focus. You can see the lighting out is on each side. We've got some great floods completely flooding out the Polo Grill here in Sarasota. Now the big thing is, actually we'll turn it right over here around, are the video mapped panels. This is one projector mapping out the actual architectural panels inside the Polo Grill. You have different photos and themes to go with the Beauty and Beast prom thing they have tonight. On this side here, we have our Snap Yourself Silly photo booth with insanely fast printers. We've got these things down to less than 10 seconds each individual print with a custom footer as well. Over here, we have our laser rose doing a custom laser animation of the petals slowly falling throughout the night. We can also time it so the rose is completely bare by the end of the night. But since it's got a kind of a grim message, if it goes bare, we kind of wanted to avoid that. On the front part here, you'll see some uplighting. And as it gets darker, we've got a couple of gobos, including a custom gobo to let people know this is where prom is. Here's the theme, it's gonna be an incredible night. You'll see a little bit more videos. Again, Arnaldo Walkman, 4 Schools Only. record. You know what? Okay, listen. Third time recording. Great time. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, Aaron.
Do you have any idea how loud you're playing these? Third time, we have to react all this out again.
Words of Bob
Excuse
Ross,
the bad
stop being
acting.
stupid.
This is like a bad college film. Like this is just absolutely awful.
Again, have any idea how loud you're playing these things?
No,
I
please.
could hear everything perfectly through these playing better music.
Now we use the ETX 15P for the tops and the Yamaha DXS 18s for the bottom, and they shook some stuff. So Jason shook. Look at him. He was so happy about all that new Kodak Black request.
You already know.
What the heck was that? That's what in the name of white privilege was that? Oh my. Good night.
The next day.
Good morning, my darling rays of sunshine. So we are now on Saturday. We're on the way, or I'm gonna be heading out in just a minute to go to Winter Park's prom over at the Hilton in Orlando. And I'm tired. We're all tired. I added a couple new people. We've been hiring people en masse. I think we have like 6 or 7 new people that I just hired. I'm still hiring a few more. So got a bunch of new, I think like 3 new people with me today, and then I have a couple new people with other crews. Because I'm tired. I don't want to do 350 feet of pipe and drape. With all this going on, I don't want to set up anything. I want to lift up a damn thing. So I'm going to have other people do it. So I'm tired. Plus, I got to oversee my setup and other people's setups, and just pray that nothing bad happened today, or happens today, or any craziness. So let's do this. Winter Park High School, 4 schools only. Alright, so far we've got some of the drapes set up. We've had to redo the floor plan a few times because a few things changed, all part of the game. Crew's setting up the trusses, pipe and drape in the back over here. Right over here, on this side, we've got another prom. So let's take a look. Yeah, so there's another prong right there. So I thought it was going to be on the other side of the air wall, so even better.
Matrix will stay back here. Oh, where do you want the hazer?
Don't worry about the haze, I'll take care of that later. Hey everybody, Ronaldo Walkman here at 4 Schools Only. Excited to show you Winter Park's 2018 prom. You can see a little bit of the entrance that my staff did here. We've got the beautiful handcrafted circus letters, string lighting, and the red and white pipe and drape. Let's take a look and see what we've got inside. The priority was pipe and draping the entire room. So the staff set up about 300 plus feet of pipe and drape, keeping a careful eye for the entrances where the students were going to be coming in and coming out, with some beautiful red uplighting all the way around. We talked originally about draping over the truss, but to kind of keep things from going over budget, we draped the actual legs of the trussing, and we have lighting all the way around the floor. Now the trussing is about 36 feet wide and 20 feet out on each side. The sound system, everything is directly behind the drapes for a very clean look. The only speakers you see are the subwoofers directly behind me. We've got the system here, which I still have to clean up a little bit. But now as far as the lights and for the DJs, I know this is a part that you guys are interested in. We have the Focus Spot 3Zs. We have 4 InnoBeam LEDs, which are right now hitting the mirror ball. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but we also have the Chaos, which once the haze kicks in, you're really gonna be able to see what these Chaos can do. So we're super excited to show you that. The black lights have been provided with 4 ADJ UV LED 16s and the UV LED 20. Strobes are gonna be done using 4 Freak 5s. We've got 2 on each side. And of course, Global Trust F34 for everything, except for the F31 being right above us. This was lifted up using the DT 5200 stands, made it super easy to get this up, move it to where we need it, bring it back down, and you can actually see one of the stands right behind us that's holding 2 of the AVJ dots matrix. It's an absolutely exciting prom. We are so thrilled how loud and how clear it sounds thanks to the Yamaha DSR 115s and the EV ETX 18 SPs. This is Winter Park High School's 2018 prom. My name's Arnaldo Woffman of 4 Schools Only. Check us out on the web at 4schoolsonly.com. Have a great night and God bless. All right, so this is the aftermath. 2 nights, back-to-back proms, and we are unloading Sunday and then getting ready for 10, 11, some insane number of proms on the 14th. So absolutely incredible. Now, if you go and search 4 Schools Only on Facebook and YouTube, you're gonna be seeing a lot of those videos. It takes a little bit of time to edit them because we got a lot going on, but you guys know what to do. Derek, my man here, ran the lights this time. Usually I have Jason, where's he at? But his knee popped. So, Derek, tell him about your podcast. Or show, or what do we call it?
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast. Unmasked on Air, you can find us pretty much anywhere online at this point. iTunes, Stitcher Radio, we're on YouTube. If you like geeky stuff, check us out.
Definitely do it. Guys are funny. So you guys know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, the bell thing, I guess gives you the notification. And most important, leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for, 20 million views now at this point. How was the photo booth? Did you have a good time?
Amazing.
Whee!
Non-stop.
Yeah, I
it
saw
was
that.
good. It was a whole, how can I say this? It was successful. It was successful.
And the printer didn't die on us?
No.
Okay, so you guys don't understand, out of all these big productions, the one thing that's always a damn problem is these freaking photo booths and printers and... But yeah. Guys, have a good night. You know what to do. Gear it first, 4 Schools Only. God bless. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Gear it first, honest reviews, incredible gig logs, lots of tips and tricks, and more tutorials than any other YouTube channel. I guarantee it, or your money back.